several of these doors in this area. 1, 2, or 3 more sets of them like this.
It's too far away.
We won't do them all now. We're gonna do the cat lady first. The key with the cat lady, the cats have no aggro table. The tanks are gonna get a clean pull. Do not touch anything. Don't cast, don't heal, don't do nothing. Please stay still. Stay back on the star tank. Where the star tank is, stay still, star tank. Star tank, stay still. Everybody stack on the star tank. With the exception of one tank, you're gonna pull the cat lady. The cat lady's gonna go on the X. Then everybody. And you're gonna stack up on the X. Everybody stack up on the X. The cats have no aggro table. Alright, come on. I know. The cats have no aggro table, so do not aggro the cats. Let the tanks get the cats carefully to the X. Healers, make sure you shield and bubble the tanks on the pool so they don't get killed. Once they get on the X, everybody stack up on the X and burn the cats. Your objective is kill kitties. The boss doesn't do any big damage. It's all about nuking the cats and then the boss.
So
come on, guys, enough of that.
I had to mute the sound inside. Can you? I'm Zero, star tank. Am I staying where I'm at?
You're gonna stay on the. Everybody, the entire raid is gonna stack on X. Jazzway's gonna pull him for us because he knows how to. We're gonna
we're gonna stack on star right now.
Everybody else on the star. Let them get the cats into the X. Let them pull the cats. Don't hit the cats because they leap. If they leap, they one-shot you. We're gonna stack up on the X once he go ahead. Can you pull him, Jazz? Or is he too far? All right, run to the X. Run to the X. Heal the tank. Run to the X. Don't die, tank. Don't die, Jazzway. Run to the X. Everybody on the X. Everybody stack up on X hard. Nuke the hero and nuke the kitties. Stack up. Don't be ranged because then they'll leap, and we don't want them doing the leap damage because that's what kills people. Stack up tight so they do not leap. If you're grouped up, they won't leap, and it's an easy kill. If one person's out of range, they start leaping on people, people die. The cats are your priority. Boss does really no damage.
Hodir coming out.
Pop a tremor totem if you can. No, do we got no chamois? No chamois? Oh well. Just run right back and stack back up. There will be a black puddle she drops on the ground. We'll just slide over and make a new kill zone. As soon as she drops the black puddle.
Ad will be spawning.
As soon as you see kitties, burn them fast. Easy boss. Just stack and burn. Nobody died to kitties yet. Excellent. Burn those kitties. You gotta kick group when nobody dies to the kitties.
Luke.
That black puddle's down.
Stay stacked.
Have you vermin never witnessed such raw power? I think not.
Easy enough. Easy, alright?
That can be amazing.
Easy peasy, master, right? When you get the good pull off and they don't Leroy the cats, it goes really easy. Alright,
So
to the right. Straight to the right.
everyone spread around the ad, so not everyone gets stunned.
Straight. Turn the boss away from the raid because he does a frost breath and he freezes people.
No, he selects a random player to freeze.
Yeah, just try and turn him if you can, so the whole raid may not get frozen.
Just like that.
Basically, make sure you try and stay behind him unless you want to get... It's just an annoying debuff. It really doesn't do anything.
He selects one player That's why we spread.
I need to
It's more of
target
an
something
annoyance
first.
than anything else. Nobody should die from it. That's why we got stacked
I need
healing
to get
padding
closer.
going on.
I need a target.
That's why I stack the healers so it doesn't happen. Now you know why I stack them.
Look
The
at all the
healers,
coins.
the healers just blow through all that stupid stuff. And you guys just keep killing once it drops off.
I'm out of range.
See, told you there's a method to my madness.
I need to target something first.
There's a reason for it, and it's a good reason.
I
You
don't
just
have
blow
a target.
through it because of that. Nobody's struggling on the healing and damage, and
It's too far
burn them
away.
all. Stack and burn. Just stack them and burn them. Everything here, stack and burn. Just stack up, make a healing kill zone, and burn everything. All the trash will be mostly this kind of
I'm out
format.
of range.
Nice kill zone method. All the healing's there, so you can get a shitload of healing in there. You just burn everything
I
down.
need a target. I need to get closer.
There's a lot in this room, so be careful
out
when
of
you
range.
pull. You might do a room pull. So far, we've been getting room pulls all week. Just be aware. We wiped once on the room pull, but you never know.
I need a target.
Did we get him out without the room pull? Nice. Hey, we didn't get the
I
room pull.
need to get closer.
But that other ad might pad in, so watch out.
Did you put a little tree down? Look at him go.
It's too far away.
Hey, we didn't get a room pull. Nice.
I'm out
Easy
of
now.
range. I need a target.
Usually people
Healers
Yeah,
using
let's
your
pull
cooldowns
over 'em.
before
We
boss.
are going to the left, but grab the pat. There'll be 2 more revenant packs and a few snake packs. We are heading left. Grab that revenant pack there. Some snakes and 1 or 2 more revenant packs.
I need to target something first.
Group them up, burn them down.
I really miss my Hordars, man.
I need to get closer.
It's simple.
I don't have a target.
Hug and left.
Simpler time, huh? In what
Hug
world?
the left. 1 more snake and 1 more revenant pack.
I like when things feel arcadey, you know? Like arcade mode.
It's too far away.
This worse for Kai's house
I
stuff
need
or
a
David
target.
stuff.
I'm out of range.
Grinding anima is the hardest. Who doesn't agree?
Gotta get that mail muncher.
The thing is, you actually got really powerful, like, rewards for arcade.
I think Anima is the worst one yet. Azura I thought was bad, but I think Anima is 10 times worse.
You actually got god tier stuff. for getting
I
your
need
rank
to
15
target
king.
something
You can have
first.
a lot of corruption.
Oh, 35 Anima when I need 15,000 for an upgrade. Ooh, how many runs is that?
They're supposed to update it to where you get more anima because they recognize how ridiculous it is.
5,000 runs just to get an update for 35, you know, the crappy low number drop. All right, tanks, you're gonna scooch around the right side of the room there to the boss. Don't pull them yet. Quick rundown on here. Everyone else, you're gonna DPS that skull there on the right. All those frozen people, we have to quickly break them out. It only take a minute. It's very fast. You're just gonna go right to left, or left to right, sorry, and kill all, break them out. Anybody you see frozen during the raid, please break them out. These are helpers, and if your teammate happens to get frozen, break them out, back on the boss. Break out the frozen, back on the boss. That's the process. Not too hard. The main things you do while doing all that is avoiding all the AoE falling on your head. There's a lot of AoE. It crashes on your head. There's a blue circle on the ground. You got to dodge. And there's also a frozen debuff that you will get on you. The way you remove it is you either move or you jump. jumping and moving remove that frozen debuff. If you do not do that, if you stand still too long, you'll end up like those frozen buddies. If you're frozen for too long and do not get broken out, you will die. So the key in this raid is don't get frozen. Avoid the AoE, don't get frozen. The rest of the boss and the DPS, they just happen as they happen, and you just go through the cycles. You wear the boss down and you win. Don't panic on that stuff. Just watch yourself, make sure you're moving. And then one other part, the boss will do something called a flash freeze. There'll be a big snow pile that'll drop on the ground. Do not jump in it early, because when it lands on the ground, it has a knockback effect. You will get knocked out away, so you won't be able to jump in it in time, and you will get frozen. Once it lands on the ground, you hop on top of it. It'll be a snow mound. You jump on it so you don't get frozen when you cast flash freeze across the raid. If you miss it, you end up like those NPCs in front of you, frozen. Do not get frozen. Avoid. Jump on when after it falls. So you stand next to it, and then as soon as it lands, you jump on. Stand next to the circle, and then jump on it after it drops. If you jump on before that, it knocks you out, and you won't get back on, and you'll end up frozen. It's a very easy fight. Once we get everything broken out of here, and then on the first flash, and then after the first flash freeze, then we will hero and finish up whatever's left. Keep flash freeze, break out the frozen, DPS the boss. It's going to be a lot of moving because there's AoE all over the place. So tanks just keep looking for open spaces to kite the boss around and just, try and stay out of the bad zones. Any questions? It's just a dodge fight. Dodge, 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 stay moving. It's a mobility dodge fight. Not too hard. So everybody exception of the tanks just grab the boss. We're gonna clear those ads. It's really quick, just burn them all out, and then everybody hop on the boss and start hitting them once we break out the frozen people. Any questions? Everybody good? All right, let's get to it. Tanks, get around the corner so you can actually pull the boss. Go around the wall somewhere where you can pull them. Hug the wall and go around behind the frozen guys and pull them.
Suffer for this trespass.
Everybody on the frozen people, break them out real quickly. Quickly burn the frozen guys. All DPS on the frozen. You can avoid the snow crashes. Get all the frozen people out.
I'm out of range.
Easy peasy. Dodge and DPS. Dodge, dispel, and DPS. Yeah, forgot the dispel. Dodge and DPS. That's about it. Alright, we got a flash freeze coming. Be ready, look for it. Alright. Anytime now, where is it? My DBM off? There it is. Alright, look for the big snowbound. Stand next to it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hop on, everybody hop on, hop on, hop on. Hop on. Alright, go break out the frozen people. Back on the frozen people. All DPS on the frozen. Break out all the frozen people, and then go back to the boss, just like we did. That's the whole fight right there. The whole fight right there. Oh no, I was healing. I forgot frozen debuff. Damn it. That's what sucks about Holy Priest. You're trying to do your big heal and you can't move during it. And I got the frozen debuff. I should have cut it in half.
Winds of the north consume you.
I need to get closer.
Get on snowplow.
Get on the snow mound. Keep dodging and going.
Alright, free people who are frozen.
Break out the frozen people and then back on the boss. DPS is frozen. Boss. Make sure you don't let them go so you can have enough people alive to get all the way to the end. Your focus is on the frozen people over the boss so they can help you in the fight. We had a lot of people that got frozen and got the debuff and the frozen buff. Alright, well now you guys know what not to avoid, right? If you don't make it, you should be able to still make it. Enough people up.
We have a healer couple.
V-reses. If you have
Consume
V-res healers if you have any.
Want my shadow.
Get on the snow pile.
Get on a snow pile. Come on, don't miss it now. You guys can still do it.
If anyone gets a battle res, throw it on shadow or move. Okay.
Either way.
Shadow is the top healer right now.
Well, because I died.
Oh, we should have got a hero.
Yeah, wait, I thought we...
I'm coming.
Did we not get one? Anybody got a hero? Burn it. It don't matter at this point. We can just reset the boss to the hero if we have.
I don't ever cast hero unless I get called for it.
Yeah, sorry.
We got a ton of mages though.
It's fine. You guys got them. Burn them. Hit them with everything you got. Flash
Consume
freeze. One more snow
Oh, he's
mound.
dead.
Hero, come on.
He has got him. Hop on, and hit him. Dot him. I'm dotting his ass.
He dead.
Good job.
And
You got
he's
it.
dead. And he's down.
Little ugly, but you got him. Loot's over in the corner here.
released from his grasp. At
Little
If
ugly,
only,
but
if only we had gotten that extra cash.
Stuck in comp.
hey, it's a one shot. Ugly one shot, but a one shot. Good enough.
Wow.
Whatever, we won. Who cares, right?
Might as well die.
Ugly wins a win, whatever. For this stuff, no big deal. Alright, get everybody grouped up. Wait till we get people so we can DPS these two. Same thing, spread them out.
Oh,
That's where he's running.
Oh boy.
Come back, guys. Come back.
Don't dive in on them. Uh-oh, separate them. We only got one tank. We need them separated.
We should have waited for the whole group for this.
Yeah, do you want to have extra on here? Oh, they're getting empowered. He's lightning blasting. Separate them and kill the skull first. Kill the skull and then the axe.
Kill the lightning orb, please.
Kill that lightning ball, yep. Don't go too far because then you're out of range of the healers.
That lightning ball, once it hits the other ad, he starts like massive lightning ball.
Yeah, it's like, it's a 400% or whatever it is, damage buff.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's called the tank killer.
It's too far away.
Like this, we into a tank.
See, the tanks got killed for it. Told you they got the buff, tank killer.
I need to get closer.
Told you this one, the tank
Melted.
killer. Are we still in combat? Where are we in combat?
Don't go too far forward, guys. Or
There we go, I got it. Alright, I got mass res coming. Skip past this real quickly. We can jump into conservative life and you can mount up and repair real quick if you want.
Oh, mounting.
the veil
If
of
you wanna,
winter will protect
we're gonna come
you,
back. We're not
champion.
gonna do that boss yet, but you can do a quick repair. Did the other get my res? I read them. Where's Loranis? Is he here? AFK'd or some stuff? Where's Loranis? Is he here?
Oh.
You can just repair. We're going back to what is it? Thorim
Can you
next.
take the tower, please? I
We're
can't
just,
take.
we're just repairing here.
You mean they pulled already?
Yeah, Drew got you both.
Is Loranis here? Can anybody get him, or is he out somewhere? I don't know. I don't see him. He's still in the boss room. Why is Loranis still with Hodir?
We went AFK for a couple minutes. Just give him a bit.
Oh, okay. Stack these up and burn them down.
Not everyone's gonna sit here entirely, like, especially when they're just sitting there dead.
The next boss is very easy also. We'll have two groups. Tunnel team and outside team. The outside team is the harder one, so we will keep more people outside. It's actually not that hard, but There's just more ads, so we'll have more DPS for the ads out there. The tunnel team is very easy.
It's too
So
far
people
away.
with good single target DPS should go in the tunnel. If you're a big AoEer, please stay outside and help group up. You're just gonna kill zone the ads, group them up, and burn them down. One group do the ad waves and one group in the tunnel. Just run through the tunnel, single target, boom, boom. There's only like, there's 3, the most is like 3 mobs of ads and then a couple big ads and
I don't
just
have a
2 or 3
target.
piles of those in the tunnel. Once you burn through those, you hop down on the boss and we hop in the raid. And then when everybody's grouped up and the boss is on the floor again, we'll hero and burn them down. There's only a few really minor lightning interrupts on the boss. Very easy, nothing dramatic. Should be a really easy win. This boss is super simple. When we start this, we have to clear all these ads in the room before we activate the tunnel will activate. So which tank wants to go in the tunnel? Who's the tunnel tank? One tunnel tank.
I'll go.
Which one are you?
Pollyanna.
Pollyanna. Okay, Pollyanna. Everybody's gonna follow the tunnel team. Follow the purple. Don't pull
Who's
because
tunnel
we're
team?
gonna get locked out of the door. Let the other person. They're coming back now. Don't pull so people get locked out of the room. Just wait a sec. And then we're just gonna dive in, and then everybody else, all you big AoE monsters with the melee and the tanks and most of the healers, please stay outside. I'll go in with the tunnel team. One other healer in the tunnel team with me, and then the other 3 or 4 all the other healers can stay outside because the tunnel team really doesn't need a whole lot.
What
Very-
tanks?
The tunnel team's very easy to do. It just
How many DPS do you need for tunnel?
like 5 maybe or 6. 5, 6, 7. I mean, we have like what 20, so like 1/3 of it, like maybe 5 or so, 6 maybe, whatever. Just go in where 1 or 2 healers, 1 tank, 5 or 6 DPS, and they should be able to burn through it really quickly. Everybody else, you're gonna AoE on the star, which is on the X. Just group up in there. Let the ads come into the X on the kill zone, because as you notice, some of them are casters. If you shoot them, they'll stop, and then they won't be grouped up, so your AoE won't work. You'll have to fish mobs. It's easier if you just do the kill zone stack up, let them come into you. That way, all the healing and AoE, and you just burn everything down before you even know it. So
Hey,
you don't have to like taunt fish and grab mobs that are stuck on the side of the room because you shot them early. Let them come into you. Be lazy. Don't shoot them until they run into the tank in the middle, and then you just burn them all.
Moon, what tanks are going up?
Purple, Pollyanna, the purple. The other 2 tanks, Star and Green. You just help kill all that ad waves.
Okay.
Mages, Hunter, big AoE people, please stay out here.
Pull it back, guys.
Back out of the room.
Run back into the hall.
Back out of the hallway. Just reset them.
Do you want to pick people to go to DPS with you, or?
No, just follow the star. Most people should know. And if we're overloaded, we can have people run back out one way or another. If you're a good single target, go on to follow the purple. If you're an AoE monster, please stay on the outside with the red X zone. I don't think we have to micromanage this. It should be pretty. I haven't had to do it all week. Most people are good enough for that. And if one team is slower than the other, we can say, hey, DPS, go outside. Hey, DPS, come in the tunnel. We can call a person. It's not a huge deal if we short something on the way when we're in the way. It doesn't take that long anyway. It's not the worst. Not gonna worry too much on it. Everybody here, ready? Get your buffs up. Rebuff. Let me put up the priest debuff for the raid there. Let me get my food buff real quick here before you pull.
Woo! Yahoo!
Focus the walkers, guys.
God, I can't use this food buff. Bummer, I don't have old school food buff on me. Alright, whatever. Alright, we all good? Remember, everybody in, we're gonna kill the ads. Gotta kill the ads before the tunnel starts. So rush in the middle, pile them up, and kill. Dive in, everybody. Go, go, go. Dive and kill. In the middle. Stack them up and burn them down. Kill all of them. Stack them up, burn them down. Easy peasy.
I need to target something
Alright,
first.
tunnel team, purple.
Interlopers, you
Tunnel
mortals
team
who
on the
dare
purple.
to interfere with my sport will
Tunnel
pay.
team, go.
Tunnel team, go. Rock.
You, I
Rock on.
remember you in the mountains.
Just
But
pull
you-
one pack, kill the
what
3,
is
move to the next.
Thorim, my lord.
Did it
Why
not go in
else
the
would these
tunnel?
invaders have come into your
Yeah,
sanctum but to
I
slay
think
you?
we're okay
They
for now.
must
We'll-
have a target.
We're
I
getting them.
need a target.
Yeah, we're good. Tunnel team's fine. We'll be joining you shortly. Yeah, we got 5 or 6 in here. We should be
I'm
good.
out of range.
You guys good out there?
Yeah, really
I'm
good.
gonna go
I
in.
need to
You're
target
blowing.
something first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's way overkill outside. It's insane.
I need a
Alright.
target.
Yeah, no worries. That's why I say you can switch if we need. It's not that big of a deal.
It's a giant panda.
It's too
Easy
far away.
fight. This guy is super easy. You don't have to do all the bad mechanics like you do if you ran it normally.
I pulled the aggro, guys. I'm in DPS spec right now.
No worries.
I don't need 2 tanks for this place.
Really. You can even tank them in DPS spec for some classes. They really don't hit
I
that
need to get
hard.
closer.
Just when you get too many of them, if they were too slow on the ad. But this is so easy in here. And when we get on the boss, that's when we'll hero when everybody's
I'm out of
up
range.
in the room.
Yo, why is my spell slowed so much? Holy shit.
Up here in the next section, when we go to jump down on the boss, the hallway there, the middle area, is a trap. Don't run in it unless you want a very bad
These
crippling
pathetic
debuff on
mortals
you
are
the rest of the
harmless.
fight.
Beneath my station.
Make sure you hug the
Dispose
wall
of
up
them.
here when the tunnel team. Don't run in the middle of the room when
It's
the door
too far
opens
away.
here. After we're almost done. Last ad on the tunnel team. We'll be with you shortly.
Is there a debuff
I'm
here?
out of range.
That reduces.
Yeah, there's a couple if you don't watch the traps and stuff.
I need to get closer.
They're,
Ah,
like,
I see.
they're mostly annoying.
I'm out of
They
range.
shouldn't really kill anyone.
Making casting time hella long though.
Yeah. You gotta watch that you don't eat the traps. If you're in the team, don't walk over the landmines and stuff.
It's too far away. I need a
Alright,
target.
hug the wall here, guys. Hug the wall. Don't run in those circles there. They are traps.
Jupiter, is that our healer?
And everybody hop in the
Impertinent
room.
whelps.
Whack 'em and
You
hop in the
dare
room.
challenge me atop my pedestal? I will
Jump
crush
down
you
in the
myself.
floor with
to
everybody
get
else.
closer.
Finish up any ads. Kill the boss.
We want a
I'm out
hero?
of range.
Yeah, burn them down, folks. Easy peasy. Burn hard.
It's too far away.
Zero and burn. Easy boss. This is one of the easier bosses in here. Next boss, Freya, can be really easy or a little bit tricky depending on how the group handles it. Rhea
I
can
need to
be
get closer.
super simple or a little bit complicated. She does have a few mechanics you have to adhere to. But if you manage them all, it's not bad at all. The trash in Freya's room is worse than a lot of it. We're gonna come up to a very bad. The trash in here is no good in a couple of spots. The lightning mobs,
Impossible.
the
She
crash
died at my
lightning that they
brother's hand.
spray over, and
A
hopefully we
dark
don't lose too many
nightmare
people in
indeed.
that lightning trash.
I've actually never seen that dialogue before.
I'll be right back.
will
I
aid
gotta
your
take a phone call
cause
real
if
quick.
you
I'm
should
starting.
require it.
All right,
I
no
owe
worries.
you at least that much.
It'll be a while. We're clearing trash
Farewell.
anyways.
Woo!
Been around
Golganath,
conservatory.
lend me your strength.
Alright, the two types of trash in here are the flowers and then the packs with like the dragons, the trees, and the nature, those